What are the two favorite places to eat in New York?
Bodega and the bodega.
But be yourself, bro. You understand, the more true to yourself you is, the more destined to greatness you meant to be, bro. Like, keep that in mind.
How does it feel to have your first collection on the runway?
Collection on the runway, not on the real calendar, just...
Right.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, shall we do the interview? Yeah, I'll do the interview.
Okay. Hey, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Sahla and I am from New York. I'm a model and I am wearing vintage petticoats, my Chloe Paddington bag, some vintage boots that I put ribbons on.
Cute.
And unfortunately, because I'm trying to be comfy today, I am wearing Brandy Melville. But my glasses are vintage Fendi.
What's Brandy Melville? The shorts?
The shorts and the tank top.
And what is 2 tips you can give new models?
New models?
Yeah.
You are the prize. Be confident no matter what. You know, don't let anything get you down. Rejection is just part of the job.
Right.
And second tip is get a really good bag. Invest in a good bag.
And how do you handle stress?
How do I handle stress? Finding peace within myself, whether that be through different forms of relaxation, meditation, yoga, reading, writing, just trying to find peace within myself in any way, any form.
Awesome. All right, see you next time.
Next time.
What's your name? Where you from?
Day from Harlem.
Alright, break down the fit. What you wearing?
Mask, water van. You got that Telfar T crop. You got the BBC. That's what trucks. You got the Jerry Scott boots. Valencia on the sock. Sporty on the bracelet. Dior.
Fire. Where's your bag from? Telfar?
Telfar.
Fire.
New chocolate.
So what made you put this fit on today?
Just want to feel good. Feeling fun.
Right.
Relaxing.
Nice colors.
Yeah.
What's one thing you tell your younger self?
My younger self, don't do the old things I used to do.
What's that? Keep it on the hush?
Keep it on the hush.
Alright, bro. See you till next time.
Alright.
Hey.
Hi.
What's your names? Where are you from?
I'm Chris. This is Kevin.
Kevin.
Awesome. And what are you wearing, Kevin?
I am wearing Givenchy, Valentino. These are Bottega. Fendi. What am I wearing up here? Valentino, Givenchy, Hermes, more Givenchy, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Awesome. Looking amazing. What are you wearing today?
Yep. Loewe, Schiaparelli, Hermes, Bottega Veneta, Hermes, Tom Brown, Gucci Jackie Mini, Tom Brown, Celine socks, Bottega, and another jacket.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And what do you two do for a living?
We own a luxury clothing store called The Vault, NYC, Shop The Vault NYC on Instagram.
Yeah.
We sell luxury clothes 40 to 80% off retail.
Awesome.
Yep.
And how do you handle stress?
Shopping.
Shopping, and we moved to Spain. So the best way to handle stress is get out of America.
He's not wrong.
No, yeah.
So you here visiting?
No, now we're splitting our time. So we just moved to Spain in March, and we're going to get an apartment in the new year.
Yeah.
Our business is still based
Can't
here.
keep us away from New York.
Yeah, we can't leave.
We'll be back.
Yeah, it's like you leave and then the other places are great, but then you start seeing what the other cities don't have that New York have in terms of like transportation being accessible.
Yeah.
And since we've been gone, we're back almost every month anyway.
Yeah.
So we're like, we gotta do both.
Right.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is do both. You have to have like a place you can relax and then have New York. You have to have New York. Just New York all the time is a little too much. So, yeah.
And what's one fashion item in a closet you would grab if there was a fire?
Ooh. Oh my God. This is brutes. One item. It's like my favorite thing of all time.
Why do you think about that? Mine would be a pair of Gucci mules because I think it was the first thing that he got me when he got me into fashion.
Yeah.
So it got some sentimental quality, and because you can wear them with everything.
Okay, mine is easily, I have these incredible tabby clogs. They're like a loafer.
Yeah.
They are this chocolate brown leather. They are the perfect shoe. I can wear them at any time. Miami, New York, Barcelona, anywhere in the world. It is heaven. Yeah, I would grab them immediately.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And since you did that chef kiss, what are the 2 favorite places to eat in New York?
Favorite places to eat in New York?
The bodega and the bodega.
You can customize so many things there. Right?
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, no way. I mean, favorite restaurant? We haven't eaten here.
I don't know. I like Marseille over in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, Marseille. We're Hell's Kitchen boys.
I
So
love French cuisine.
yeah,
Yeah.
French cuisine always.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
stuck by the bodega
Yeah.
comment though.
See you till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Good.
What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Hannah. I'm from Jersey.
Awesome. Break down the fit. What you wearing?
Okay. I got Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Shirt. I don't know. A homie gave it to me. Shorts. Another homie gave it to me. And the shoes are New Rocks.
New
Oh,
Rocks.
and the hat is Mahi. My friend Mahi made it.
Fire. Let me see the shoes. So, gotcha. And let me see. Oh, let me see these bracelets.
Oh yeah. This
Fire.
is Hollywood Lowbrow.
Yeah.
And then this I got in Greece.
Fire.
Yeah.
And let me see all your beautiful tats. Soak it in.
Oh,
Soak
yeah.
it in. Let me see the back. Anything on the back?
Yeah.
Fire. Awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
That's the swag. I do costume design.
Nice.
for
And
movies.
what's the favorite thing you like to do while working on a job?
Get money.
Count that money. I
That's
see.
about it.
Yeah. What's one thing you tell your younger self?
Keep going.
Yeah. And what's one thing you can tell the youth about life?
Keep going.
Yeah?
It's gonna be bad, but it'll be good.
Right. Awesome.
yeah.
And how do you handle stress?
Keep going. Just
Keep going. Don't stop.
Yeah.
There's no other choice.
Thanks.
All right. See you till next time.
Later.
Yo, what we have here?
Izzy from me, Lil Iz from Your Live.
Loving the fit, a lot of colors.
Very calm, very calm. Feel like I came popped out a little bit today. Not too much.
Feeling the fit?
Kinda. For me, I
Rate
feel
it.
like I come harder, but
1 to 10.
1 to 10, I give myself like a good like 5, 6 for today. Just for
But today, you don't like the fit?
Nah, only because it's dumb hot out here. For me,
I
I
see.
wasn't like dressed to the weather, but
Right, got you.
yeah.
Awesome. Break down the fit. What you wearing today?
All right, so boom, on the bag we got, I actually don't know where the bag is from, but we got it at 2nd Street, so shout out 2nd Street.
Fire.
We got a 1 of 1 Trabowski flannel, shout out Trabowski. Thrifted camo pants, feel me? Then we got the
Pink
Geos, feel me? But you don't got these ones, good hair on them. And then Supreme, just dropped yesterday,
Damn. That new.
that new shit. Thank you.
So, what's your 5-year plan from now, bro?
5-year plan from now? Oh, just keep living at this point. Keep living, keep breathing.
Right, it's
Just
hard
keep
out
going.
here. You don't know
Yeah.
what could happen tomorrow, right?
Nah, yeah, literally. So just keep going, striving for better.
Awesome. All right, see you till next time, bro. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Yo, what's up? What's up, Brax?
What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Tyler. I'm from New Jersey.
Fire.
Brax, I'm from Charlotte.
Fire.
Yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I own a clothing brand. Yeah.
What's the name?
These right here. These are one of my products. It's called US Out of the Box.
Yeah. Awesome.
I do a lot of things. I actually was an engineer. I went to school for engineering, mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
Got laid off, but I do have a clothing brand. This is my clothing brand. This is shit right here. EA.
Clips, art.
Yeah, Eclipse Art.
Fire.
And then I also do content creation too.
Yeah. Break down the fit. What you wearing today?
A little, forgot where I got this from. A little fitted. Got this little bandana from Walmart. Good fellow. Pings, plaids, you know what I'm saying? Forgot where I got the belt. Cold culture, shorts, some regular uptown, going crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Keeping it clean, Chris. What you wearing?
Today, Eclipse Arc varsity jacket, his brand. US the out of the box shorts, my brand. Louis Vuitton sneakers. You know, keeping it simple today. Nothing
Clean.
crazy. Yeah.
What's one thing you tell your younger self?
One thing I told my younger self was just stay motivated, keep going, stay positive, and like, you know, don't get crowded in your thoughts. Right. I'm only 17 though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No way.
You doing it big. I'm 27.
Word? You're probably teaching them a lot, right? Yeah. Like, yo, don't do this, bro.
He teaching me stuff too.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you. But I tell myself, believe in yourself, man.
Yeah.
Be confident.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? You got a vision, you got a plan, you execute it.
Yeah. And besides those words of advice, what would you tell the youth?
I said it yesterday. Stay in school. It's you know what I'm saying? I had a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. But if you find a window where you can make money outside of that, pursue that. But there's nothing wrong with going to school, going to college, getting a 9 to 5.
Right. What would you tell the youth?
So what I would say to the youth, I'm only 17, but I would tell the youth, man, start a business, start you a business. Don't get caught in a rat race. You can be working a 9 to 5, but have a way out of your 9 to 5 so you can grow and start something else. So like, what I would say is you can get the funds from the 9 to 5. Anything that you feel passionate in, anything that you want to do, I would say turn it into a business, man. I turned the clothing brand into a business. I knew how to dress, so I was like, I'm gonna start a clothing brand. That's what I would tell the youth. Turn it into a business and don't go to college. Nah, I just like, go to college if you need it, but I didn't go to college. It's up to you. But yeah, that's what I would say to you.
Dreams.
Nah, facts.
The 9 to 5 gonna support your dreams.
Right.
And if you got a simple 9 to 5, just keep it. Like, you know, you can have a 9 to 5 and something else. Like 9 to 5, I'm not downplaying the 9 to 5, but you want to build from your 9 to 5 and go be your own boss. That's just my advice. That's what I would say to the youth, pretty much.
All right, peace.
No problem.
Get 424s.
Oh wait.
All right, I got you. After I finish these, all right? Yo, you want to go that way? I'm just saying I had more.
Yo, what's good? What's your name? Where you from?
Javon, man. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, man.
No way. Where you live at now?
Shit, I still live in Chicago, man.
What?
Born and raised. Yes, sir. We just out here in NY with it.
Sheesh. So what's 2 favorite things you like about New York?
I love the scenery and I love the people, bro. Everybody in here, bro, they're such creators, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but you can tell everybody has some type of creativity to them.
Right. And what do you do for a living?
So yeah, I model. I'm also a stylist, also a creative director, bro.
Fine. And out of those 3 things, what's your favorite?
Styling. No, matter of fact, my bad, I lied. Creative directing. I feel like bringing a vision to life, bro, like seeing it complete and bringing it into real life, bro, it's like it's some type of different feeling. So you feel like whole.
Right.
You know?
Fine. Break down the fit. What you wearing?
So top we go Jaded London type stuff. Then we got Vivienne Westwood polo to match my Vivienne Westwood bag type stuff.
Fine.
To also match the Vivienne Westwood earrings. You know, if you love Nana, you know. Then we got on pleated Japanese Hakama shorts. And then we got on tail flower hoods.
Yeah. My boy styling with it. And where's your hat from?
Oh yeah, I can't get the hat. It's from Peak Television. It's a Pink Panthers collab type stuff.
Fine.
My name is Pink and it's really nice to meet you.
Hey. And how long you had your locks, bro?
I had my locks for about, I think 6, 7 years now.
Yeah. Similar to me. I had 6 years. I cut mine. Mine was down like right here.
Oh snap, bro had roster locks.
Freeforms too. Some thick joint ones. Yeah.
What made you chop them off?
Lifestyle, just where I was at, and I guess that I wasn't around a lot of folks like what's right here. So I wanted to cut it, but if I was around folks like you guys, like y'all would have been like, yeah, don't cut that shit. You know what I mean?
I definitely would have told you, bro, do not cut it, bro. Like hair brings you power, in my opinion, bro. I think it's like you get a more deeper spiritual connection and meaning when you have like long hair, in my opinion.
Yeah. Awesome. And how do you handle stress?
If I'm being honest, bro, I don't handle stress well, bro. Like when I'm stressed, bro, I smoke, bro, which is bad, bro. Do not do that, bro, if you're stressing, bro. Do not smoke, bro. Try to find like other outlets, like positive outlets to put your stress into, which I have been trying to do, which is like kind of like drawing, creating mock-up brands type stuff or designs, stuff like that, or like just playing with clothes, researching clothes and stuff like that, bro.
Right. And what's your 5-year goal in life?
My 5-year goal
From,
is
5 years.
I want to be a solidified stamp stylist in the fashion community. You know,
Right.
bro.
I wish you the best of luck. See you soon, brother.
Thank you so much, bro.
Peace.
Peace.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's good?
What's your name? Where you from?
Yo, it's Q for me. Q, we in NYC with it. Fashion NYC. Got the little Broly for me. Hey, Pete, bro. Pete, we got the cheetah boot for me. Purple cheetah boot for me. Got the little custom jeans for me. Nothing crazy. Got a little, bro, these is Uggs, y'all. These are Uggs, gang. Don't worry about what I did to them, but just for me. And then you got the Broly for me. You got the Broly for me. Nothing crazy,
Super Saiyan type shit? Nah. What you gonna beat up today? Who you gonna beat up today on level 5?
You said what?
Who you gonna beat up today on when you Super Saiyan?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any nigga I catch wearing cheetah print pants is getting it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen them shits like 20 times today. Next nigga is getting it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Belt to ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. BTA, bro. Word.
Fact.
Where my dad?
And what's 5 of your favorite brands?
I'ma say it's ironic, bro. Everyone wears it, but you just gotta style it. I'ma say Bape is my top. I ain't gonna lie. Bape is my top. I'ma say Chrome. I'ma say Rick, and I'ma say damn. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm going with them 3, bro. I don't know. I'm kind of picky. I usually make my own shit.
Right.
Y'all let me know what's y'all 5 for me. Y'all let me know for me. But that's my 3 for me. And yeah, we outside. I'm with the guys for me. Fly and everything. We outside, bro.
Gang.
We outside with it, bro. NYC fashion.
What's one thing you can tell the youth?
I was about to say.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Just be y'all, bro. I know it sounds cheesy, bro, but be yourself, bro. You don't understand. The more true to yourself you is, the more destined to greatness you meant to be, bro. Like, keep that in mind. You being someone else is not gonna get you nowhere, bro.
Amen. See you till next time.
Word.
Yeah, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Doing great, man. It's a good day to be in New York.
Yeah, it's looking amazing. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Javonte. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Where?
Yeah. I stay here now, though.
Okay. And what you up to today?
Man, just bopping around to some events. It's New York Fashion Week. About to go link up with one of my homies.
Right, fine. Break down the fit. What you wearing?
Today we got Louis Vuitton on the frames. These are LV Millionaires, the pink joints.
Dang.
Shout out Pharrell. We got the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Speedy.
Okay.
And then on the fit, this is all designed by me. This is Jay Abrams. We got the flannel on, Chaos. We got the Art Makes You Happy tee, full embroidered. And then we got the cotton candy pink sequins shorts.
Damn.
And on the feet, we got the J.W. Anderson Converse.
Fine. So what do you do for a living?
I design clothes. Like, that's what I do. I make clothes.
And what made you want to design clothes?
Man, like, I feel like it's just so many. I would just start seeing gaps of like things I thought like would be cool and like nobody made them. So I just start making what I didn't see people wearing.
Right. And what's 2 of your favorite brands?
2 of my favorite brands. I'm a really big textures and colors person.
Yeah.
So one is gonna be Marni, and right now I'm gonna say LV.
Okay. And what's one thing you can tell your younger self?
Stay different. Stay confident, because everybody kind of puts that down like when you start being a little bit different or veering off or following your own lane, but just be different.
Right. And any favorite places in New York you like to go eat?
Favorite place, Empanada Mama. Empanada Mama, my favorite
right
spot.
here, walking by.
And then Dudley's right now. Dudley's.
Okay. And if you had to give one message to the youth, what would it be?
One message to the youth: make today count.
Right.
Make today count. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, brother. See you till next time.
All right, man.
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
What's your name? Where you from?
Malcolm. I was born in Iowa, but I've lived pretty much everywhere. Shit, right now I live in Cleveland and I live in LA.
Alright, and what brings you to New York?
Shit, I'm just vibing, just lingering around.
Living life.
Yeah.
Break down the fit, bro. What you wearing?
Shit. This is some shirt I got for free from a brand called X Undying.
Wow.
They just dropped these on last Friday, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is Labubu real or not, but I got my head cracked by some Italian dude at the Italian Fest. I was trying to win a MacBook, but he's like, you know what, get you a boo-boo for your boo-boo. Shit, I took one.
Here we are.
Keys to the Audi, wow.
Wow.
This is just some thrifted sweater. I don't know what it is actually.
Yeah.
I made these pants.
Fire, look at this texture.
And the boots are Camper Lab.
Fire, fire.
This ring and these pendants are all from Kathmandu.
Wow.
And then
the shades and hat.
Shades and hatters bullshit off like the streets and Temu and shit, like random shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite color?
Surprisingly, it's not pink. I actually like I really like the color concrete.
Yeah. Like that muddy, like muted colors.
Yeah,
right.
like I like I don't know, like dark bluish gray, like obsidian type colors, like I don't know, like things like that. Yeah.
So what was one thing you could tell your younger self?
I'd tell my younger self I was right.
Yeah. And what's one fashion item in a closet you would grab if there was a fire?
Probably just my teeth.
Fire. The grills.
5-year plan from now. I do artist management and development. My little brother's in the car. I want him to be like top of the fucking planet. My manager for my musical career is trying to get me like planted in the industry. Shit, I don't know, bro. I make music. I make clothes. I do everything, bro. I just want to keep living and growing and evolving, man.
Right.
Visit more countries.
Awesome. And what's the top favorite country in the world that you like?
Right now, I'm really, really, really excited to go to Thailand. So I'm gonna say Thailand.
Right. And what's 2 things you like about New York?
Just how many people it is and how like this is like walk here, go there, do oh what's up, hey yeah. Like earlier today I just was standing around and seen some crowd, walked up to the crowd and then somebody told me to go upstairs and then now all of a sudden I'm walking for somebody tomorrow in New York Fashion Week. I don't know.
Right, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just wild, man. It's just crazy. I'm used to like LA.
Yeah. It's calm, it's like relaxed, it's
LA's all chill, like
a lot of privacy because the space is so vast.
Yeah, it's like roaches in the box here. Crazy.
Awesome, my brother. See you till next time.
Alright, bet.
One take.
Yeah. And I cut the bad part, so don't worry about it. I'm coming in. Hey ladies, what's your names? Where are you from?
Hey, I'm Dejajanea and I'm from Delaware, but I live in LA.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Candace Banks and I'm from Virginia, but I live in LA.
Okay. What brings y'all out to New York?
Just the vibes. We were supposed to come for like Fashion Week, but it was very spontaneous. And this is actually like my first time exploring New York. I actually have only been here in and out from work. So this is like my first time actually being here.
Get to relax, go to some parties, hang out with your girls.
Exactly.
Nice.
And my dad is here, so he was like, hey Candace, you want to come to LA? I'm in New York. And I was like, yes, let's go. Deja, you want to go to New York during Fashion Week? She was like,
on a plane.
Of course.
Now we're here.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So break down the fit, what you wearing?
I'm wearing Deja, let me borrow her necklace. From Zara.
Beautiful.
I got the tee from Harley Davidson in Richmond, Virginia. I got the skirt in LA from Hollister and the belt in Virginia from Target. My socks are on lunch break. I love them.
Cute.
Show the other side.
Sorry. Yeah.
And the Nikes. Shout out to Nike. They sent me these for free.
What? Who you, girl? Who you? What's your name?
I love Nike.
We besties,
I'm
though.
Candace Banks.
Oh, word?
Google me.
Look at that haircut though, god
And I cut it
damn.
myself.
Yes.
You know, I've been cutting my own hair for 7 years now.
Very unique, I love it.
Thank you.
Awesome. And what are you wearing today, lovely?
Hey y'all, so on my head, I just got this today. This is a Japanese brand that I absolutely love. It's a tennis brand.
Yeah.
These shades are vintage Gucci. Yes, love these. I thrifted these. I love me a vintage shades. This necklace is Candace's. Where's this from? I don't know. This is from a rave store. It's a septum piercing.
Yeah.
I love it. It's very punk. I love like punk. I normally do like fishnets and stuff, but I'm keeping it cute with the little lace sock that I got from Amazon actually. And these are my Nike Shocks. I love them. They're super comfortable, and they're actually like a reflector in the front. Get these. This is a great streetwear shoe. You
She
can
got
go.
them when I got these. Shout out to Nike.
Shout out to Nike.
Shout out to Mo at Nike. We love you.
Nike, I love Nike. So this is actually Goodwill. I think it's from Nordstrom originally, but it's Goodwill.
Yeah.
This is Goodwill as well. And then this I got from a boutique. And yeah, these bangles were thrifted. I love a little clear vibe. My nails are polka dot, pink polka dots.
Let's get into that.
And then just a simple ring and then some simple earrings. And then the aura and everything is by God.
Awesome.
Hair too.
Amen.
And walk with me. Hold on.
Wash your shoes?
Yeah. So, what's a styling tip you can give someone?
Do whatever the fuck you want. It don't have to make sense. Wear white after Labor Day. If the shorts make you feel good, wear them coochie cutters.
I feel like the best way to step out of your comfort zone is just to try weird stuff and go out in the world and wear it. That's how I got comfortable with like just being different. I just tried stuff. I didn't even care, and now I really don't care. I just put on textures, but like focus on textures, silhouette. So if you have baggy jeans, have the right top. If you have a baggy top, have the right jeans. You know, it's all proportions, silhouettes, and everything. It just that matters.
Yeah, I say after a certain age, you just care less. Like you graduate college or like start paying bills or whatever. It's like, bro, who are you to tell me what? Like,
we're these little tiny human beings on a floating rock. So we're in a galaxy. Who cares?
Who cares about a little bit of judgment?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
All right, see you later.
Thank you. So can I do the same exact video of you?
What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Indigo. I'm from the Bronx.
Awesome. Loving the fit. What you wearing today? Break down.
Some pink Vans.
Yeah.
Pink leather pants. Some, I forgot what kind of material this is, but some jorts.
Cargo.
Scarf, pink scarf. Some regular gray sweats under. Pink top that my friend gave me. Pink hoodie that my friend gave me also. A jean jacket.
Is the jean jacket attached to the hoodie?
No, it's not. I wish.
A lot of layering. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then the pink hat.
Awesome. And what do you do for a living?
Pink guitar bag.
Ooh.
What do I do for a living? I make music. Yeah, I'm a rapper.
Hey. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Juneambrose. I'm from New York City.
Awesome. And what are you wearing today?
I have an essential hat, Bottega Veneta glasses, Coach, Phoebe Philo shoes.
Wow. Beautiful. Let me see your bag. Awesome. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a creative director and a designer.
Nice. And out of all these years in fashion, what have you learned about fashion? Like how to dress yourself?
It's a point of view. It's a creative outlet. It's all in how you it's a language. It's how you interpret it. It's how you create it. It's how you own it.
Yes. And any two of your favorite brands that you like?
I got a lot of favorites. Jumbo Gaultier is one. Sakai is another.
Oh, awesome. And what's one thing you tell your younger self?
Never stop being young.
Right. And what's one message you can leave the youth about life?
Oh man, you have one life, so guard it, treasure it, and protect it.
Awesome. All right. See you till next time. Bye bye. Hey.
Hey.
What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, I'm Pluto. I'm from Maryland.
Awesome. And what do you do for a living?
So I'm a teacher, fashion designer part-time. I also work with kids with special needs, so that's what I do for a living. But I'm also very passionate about the arts, just expression, individuality, and fashion. And so that's kind of like where I'm set right now.
Yeah. So you said you're a teacher. How important is it to you to teach others?
It's very important. It's actually very important to like spread knowledge any way you can in any moment that you can. I think that like And a lot of times, like, we live in a gate-kept world, but I think knowledge is everywhere and it's accessible. And I think that if we kind of like share it with each other, then the world can be like a really better place in terms of like how we maneuver what we know. Because sometimes we don't know things, but we know people that do know things. So in turn, we can know things.
Yeah.
So I think knowledge is just very important for our children, for our older people, our elders, everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And break down the fit. What you wearing today?
Okay, so I'm wearing me. Everything is designed by me. Bag, hat, to match the pants here.
Yeah.
Jewelry from Don J.
Okay.
Yes. An amazing stylist. Yeah. Ed Hardy gloves.
Fire.
You know. Pretty chill.
And what's going on with your hair? Like the scarf, what is this?
Oh, I actually have this attached to the hat right here.
Oh, I see, it's one piece.
Yeah, it's one piece.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Creative.
Yeah.
Where's the boots from?
The boots are actually from the thrift.
Where?
Yes, I got them right before I came.
Fire, fire.
Yeah.
So, what would you tell your younger self?
Whoa. I would tell my younger self to literally keep going. Despite the odds, despite all of the darkness that you're going through, just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep shining, because everyone's watching. They're seeing you, and you're gonna love the outcome.
Awesome.
You're gonna love who you truly become, so keep going.
Right. And what's one fashion item in the closet you would grab if there was a fire?
Whoa. I would have to have my, oh my gosh, definitely one of my diesel hobo bags. I feel like it's big enough for me to carry like a lot of things in it, but it's also very versatile and stylish. It's just like one of those everyday bags that like kind of have like an edge to it. So I would definitely grab that in the fire.
Awesome. All right, it's a pleasure speaking to you. Speak to you next time.
Yes, of course. Thank you.